Welcome, Leo, to the May Sun Sign reading. Hope you're doing well, taking care of yourself. Now we know we're in the time of manifesting our abundance and grounding our visions. So let's just see what's happening. I feel like Leo energy is going through a transformation. It might not be pretty, but transformations, yeah. We transform to create something that wasn't there before. Now, right away, we have the Empress creating something that wasn't there before, just creating with what was there, right? The Empress is nurturing energy. When I think of the Empress, I think of Mother Earth. I think of someone who's connected to the earth, connected, it's very heart-centered. It is like actually the growth and birth of new life. And I feel like this is like a transformation, like a phoenix rising through the ashes. And it's like a battle. A battle may be happening on the path within, but follow the light. Follow the light. Follow the star. We know the star is healing. And it's heart-centered. Find the peace there. The bird's eye view, right? The bird's eye view. We don't want to go deeper into the fog. We want to use self-care and heal. And we want to get a bird's eye view. Because the towers hit. The towers hit. And we know, like, as a Leo energy, maybe your pride's hurt. Maybe, you're not feeling so good. But you know what? That's okay. This is part of life. Part of life is raising your vibration and having, pride in a healthy way. It's like letting more of the light in for your crown chakra to connect to the light. It's like, it's a humbleness. It's just understanding these are all lessons that we're not supposed to be perfect. It's the imperfectness. It's seeing through the illusion of the Seven of Cups. Don't get lost in everything being perfect and feeling any of those sort of feelings. For who's ever resonating with this message, thank you for joining me. But towers hit, and this is going to really open up your eye. And the best thing to do is to, this is going to create a path that wasn't there before. Knock out what's lower vibrational, more connection to spirit, and really, I feel like there had to be an explosion of a mask, like a mask you were wearing, obviously, but that mask had to fall off for you to be your authentic self, because it's part of your path, and you just gotta rock it. All right. Yeah, there's justice. There's the balancing of the karmic scales. This transformation, the sword of truth, the sword of growth. This truth is growth. It's about growing. And harmony. And it actually is what gives you the bird's eye view to birth what's new. And there is what's new. The Fool, the new beginning. It's releasing whatever happened here. It's releasing this. It's free. It's freedom. It's freedom, and I feel like it's so freeing. You don't even care about what happens here anymore. You're just like, where I'm going, it feels so much more connected, so much more balanced, so you don't have to worry about if you have to feel safe or not, because you do through this experience. And there is the Queen of Cups. And I really feel like I really feel like this is someone you're going to connect with on your path. And like your energy softened. Like you're going to connect with someone on your spiritual path, and like your energy softens. Your energy softens, and it's like you're just so good in this space now. You're just so good in this space. You're connected, you're integrated with Mother Earth, and it's like now your psychic abilities are it's like your psychic abilities are more emotionally charged. And there's the Lovers. Incredible. Now let's just see what's being activated. What's being activated? I feel like you even feel like through this process too, like you're grounded and you feel a little bit more earthy. Don't know how else to say that, but that message is going to resonate with somebody. All right. So, resolve, and there it is. 10 of Wands, freeing yourself from the cage with Spirit's presence, and it's right here. The phoenix rising from the ashes, like I was telling you about right here. I could see the birth. Freedom. With the King of Wands, and look at that. This is Leo energy. Balanced, audacious, King of Wands. All right, and I really feel like this is a direct message for this situation here, and it is the meaning of this card. Fire is the most raw and physical sense. It is depicted by an uncontrolled, destructive burning, which is experienced as an overbearing force or a relentless thirst that is entirely ruled by chaos. Yet in this, we find the seed of renewal. For just as a forest fire may seem horrific in the moment, it is necessary to bring rebirth to the forest by bringing richness to the soil and life back to earth. The spirit of the phoenix finds itself free from its confined cage by the passage of death itself, for the key of this card is resolve. With great resolve, we can go the distance. We can transmute any difficult affair and overcome our challenge, finding resolution to all we set out to achieve. And now we've resolved the situation. We're removing what's stagnant with the fire energies. And look, there is the seed now, and we're creating it. And we are really restored ourselves here back in the Leo energy, right? Just this is pure, raw Leo energy right here. The King of Wands is a natural leader in his own right, and thus speaks to your own leadership in creative action or the leadership in creative actions someone else is taking in this moment. This king comes into the world with the full strength, passion, and pride and ferocity required to carry out his spiritual duty. This card represents the pure spiritual will in its most male form and function. How do you exhibit leadership in expressing your creativity? And remember that these are energies, that the male energy is, we have our masculine and feminine energies within, and this is using our masculine side to create with. It's going to be less emotional, and it's going to be more action oriented. Remember, feminine energy is a little bit more passive, a little more intuitive. Beautiful. Now, as we know, we're freeing up energy here, and we're definitely freeing up energy with this tower because we're removing what's lower vibrational, so we have more energy to create and manifest our abundance. Let's see what we're surrendering. Alrighty. Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Keep going, follow your passions. Let that stuff go in the wind. Or push you forward. Don't get stuck there. Alright, and as we know, it's May, and the new moon is in Taurus. We're getting close to Mother Earth. We got the Crystal Oracle. Let's see what your Crystal Oracle is for this month. Blue's Tiger Eye. It's easy for me to see beyond the obvious. I am focused on my own sacred path. Very important. Calm mental chatter and clear confusion. Take steps to gain a new perspective on life. Increase emotional balance. And that's what we need. We want to just keep balanced. And especially, like, that's why I feel like this Cup's energy is so important. To keep emotionally balanced and emotionally charged. Of the light through this process here when we're in the dark. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Take care.